All right, now at least 42 Indian Umrah pilgrims, many of them from Telangana, feared dead after a passenger bus carrying devotees from Mecca to Medina collided with a diesel tanker early on Monday morning. The incident occurred around 1:30 a.m. IST at Riyadh, according to initial reports. The report said that there were 43 passengers on the bus with only one known survivor so far. The group, said to have departed from Hyderabad, had 20 women and 11 children, some reports said. They had completed their Umrah rituals in Mecca and they were on the way to Medina when tragedy struck. Joining me on the broadcast is my colleague Raj Kiran. Raj, we are hearing of this. We've spoken about how this entire tragedy actually struck. But what are you getting to know any statement from the authorities over there in Saudi Arabia?
Till now, authorities have not spoke about the incident, but however, they have confirmed that 42 people were on board when the accident took place, when the bus, a private bus, collided with the oil tanker. At that time, 42 pilgrims who belongs to the India. This is what the initial information we got from the Saudi Arabia. However, the Telangana government and as well as the External Affairs Ministry is constantly in touch with the Saudi Arabia embassy and also the officials there, and trying to grab the more information who all the people are on board at the time of the accident. But however, from the sources we have we got the information that around 16 people have traveled from to Umrah on a few days back. The 16 people are from traveled from Hyderabad, and they belongs to the Bazargat area of Nampally district. So now they are constantly, the CM also released a toll-free number. Whoever, who are the people who have been to, why? Because every year, as we see that Umrah pilgrims, thousands of people will be visiting to Umrah from Hyderabad or India and different parts of the country. Some of the people from Mumbai will also come and book a travel from the Hyderabad. So we exactly from the bus which accident took place, 42 people were on board, but we have learned that only 16 people are from Hyderabad. But officials has to yet to confirm that all the details of exactly who all present at the time of the accident. But however, 16 people are known. Till now has been claiming that from the family members are claiming that they have been to Umrah on the same travel bus which took the accident at Maidipatnam. So now the officials has to yet confirm the details of the pilgrims who have been died in the accident. So till now, no official confirmation came down.
All right, Raj, please do stay on with us. We have some more inputs on this story. Chief Minister Revanth Reddy has expressed shock over the horrific accident involving a bus carrying Indian pilgrims in Saudi Arabia. The CM, who responded immediately, directed the CS and DGP to find out the full details. He inquired about how many people were from Telangana. He also suggested that they talk to the officials of the Union Ministry of External Affairs and the Saudi embassy if necessary. He directed them to immediately take appropriate relief measures. With the CM's advice, CS Ramakrishna Rao alerted Resident Commissioner Gaurav Uppal in Delhi. He directed him to collect the details of how many people from Telangana were there in the accident and provide it to the state immediately. A control room has been set up in the Secretariat. So Raj, the state has now taken quick action. We are seeing that after the Chief Minister got to know of this news, he has established a team. There are people and officials actually in contact with the Union Ministry of External Affairs and also the Saudi Arabian embassy in order to get more details. We also know that a helpline now has been, a control room has been set up in the Secretariat. What more details could you give us on those aspects?
Yes, Telangana Chief Minister Revanth Reddy expressed shock over the severe bus accident in Saudi Arabia, which involving Indian pilgrims. Media reports, a few reports claims that the accident occurred while going to Mecca to Medina, and all the people who are traveling there is from Hyderabad. They have started from Hyderabad. They might be from a different place, came to Hyderabad. From Hyderabad, they went to Umrah, but most of the 43 people who have been there in the boarding while at the time of accident. 42 people were from Hyderabad. This is what we learned from the source. The CM also immediately ordered to Chief Secretary and Telangana Director General of Police to find out the full details of the people who are traveling to Umrah in that bus. So he inquired how many people belonging to Telangana. He also asked the officials to take out the details, how many people are belongs to Telangana. He advised them to speak with the officials from the Central Ministry or External Affair and the Saudi Embassy. All take the details. He ordered that if necessary, they should immediately get into the field to approach the relief efforts, and also the Telangana Chief Minister also ordered CS Chief Secretary Ramakrishna Rao alerted the Residence Commissioner Gaurav Uppal in Delhi, and they have set up a emergency call, emergency number to people who are traveling in Umrah to contact to give them more details about their families and all the details from the embassy. So they have in Secretariat they have set up a call center, set up a Secretariat control room has been set up. So all the details will be given. What the people, as we see that hundreds and thousands people have been to Umrah this season. So the details of the people who are traveling on board at the time of the accident, the details will be taken from the Saudi embassy, and later these all details will be provided to them. CM also said that do not need to panic, as it was 42 people who are at the time of accident who are on board, but thousands of people are worried who have been to Umrah from Hyderabad. So now a separate control room has set up in the Secretariat, and all the details have been taken from the Saudi embassy and providing to the people who are in tense situation here in Hyderabad.
Right, Raj, please do stay on with us. We have some more breaking news coming in. Hyderabad MP Asaduddin Owaisi has expressed grief after a bus carrying Indian Umrah pilgrims met with an accident in Saudi Arabia. Owaisi said that he had contacted two Hyderabad-based travel agencies and shared the passengers' information with the Riyadh embassy. He also spoke to the, Abu Mehtan George, the Deputy Chief of Mission at the Indian Embassy in Riyadh, who told him that they are gathering information from local authorities regarding the same and would update him soon. Let's in fact listen into what he has stated.
ये मुझे भी खबर अभी मालूम हुई है कि हैदराबाद के दो ट्रैवल एजेंसी, एक फ्लाई जोन टूर्स एंड ट्रैवल्स और अल मक्का हज एंड उम्रा के 42 हाजी मक्का से मदीना जा रहे थे बस में, और बस को आग लगने से मालूम हुआ कि सिर्फ एक शख्स की जान बची है, कंफर्म नहीं है। बास कह रहे हैं कि पूरों का इंतकाल हो गया। तो मैंने इंडियन एम्बेसी रियाद में जो DCM है अबू मेहतन जॉर्ज साहब से मेरी बात हुई, और उन्होंने मुझसे कहा कि कौंसल जनरल जिद्दा भी और वो ख़ुद इस पर मालूमात हासिल कर रहे हैं और जो भी ज़रूरी कार्रवाई करना है वो करेंगे। और साथ ही साथ मैंने इन तमाम उम्रा पैसेंजर्स के दोनों ट्रैवल एजेंसी से वीज़ा डिटेल्स लेकर कौंसल जनरल ऑफ इंडिया जिद्दा को और DCM इंडियन एम्बेसी रियाद को और साथ ही साथ फॉरेन सेक्रेटरी को मैंने ईमेल किया है। मेरी भारत सरकार से और ख़ास तौर से एक्सटर्नल अफेयर्स मिनिस्टर से जयशंकर साहब से ये रिक्वेस्ट है कि वो इमीडिएटली इस पर देखें, और अगर जिन लोगों की डेथ हुई है उनके परिवार ये चाह रहा है कि उनकी डेड बॉडीज़ जल्द से जल्द इंडिया को लाई जाए, और अगर कोई उसमें ज़ख्मी है तो उनको अच्छी से अच्छी वहाँ पर उनको इलाज हो सके। ये मैं रिक्वेस्ट करता हूँ हमारे एक्सटर्नल अफेयर्स मिनिस्टर से और भारत सरकार से।
So Raj, now we are learning that even OIC has initiated some steps in order to get the information out of that country as soon as possible. He has spoken to the travel agencies who were involved in sending those pilgrims abroad. He has also contacted the Riyadh embassy and sought more information. So what more details could you give us on that front?
Yes, Hyderabad MP Asaduddin Owaisi, after receiving the information that 42 pilgrims who have been to Umrah has been died in a road accident, so immediately he spoke to he has taken the sources from his sources. He had taken the details of the travel agency. As he spoke to the media, he said that two travel agencies by which these 42 pilgrims were traveled to Umrah. So he spoke to the two travel agencies and take out the details of the who all they have from this particular travel agency been to Riyadh. So now these all details has been sent to Asaduddin Owaisi has sent to Saudi embassy. Their DCM. He also said that he spoke to the Indian ambassador there in Saudi Arabia. He has sent all the details of the people were traveling from Hyderabad. All the details has been sent to the embassy, and now the more and he also requested the External Affairs Minister to know the people who are died in this tragic incident. Please bring the dead bodies as early as possible, and if anybody were injured, as he said that as he's also not yet confirmed that 42 people died, but however he said that from the sources he got information that all the people who are traveling in the bus were died in the tragic incident. But there are other voices. We also learned that still there are 3 to 4 people who are undergoing treatment, who are suffering with severe injuries, fire injuries. So now they are undergoing treatment. These things that two versions has been coming out from Saudi Arabia, but officials not yet confirmed that how many people have died in this incident and how many people are undergoing treatment in the hospital. But however, we have to wait for the External Affairs Minister to release the official information that what exactly happened and what all the details that External Affairs Ministry will be giving out.
Absolutely, Raj. Please do stay on with us. We have some more breaking news coming in view of this tragic bus accident near Medina, Saudi Arabia, involving Indian Umrah pilgrims. A 24/7 control room has been set up in the Consulate General of India, Jeddah. The contact details of the helpline are as under. There is a toll-free number which I will introduce to you, 800-244-0003. So this is the toll-free number that you can call for more information regarding this entire incident. Raj, we are also getting to know now that a 24/7 control room has been set up at the Jeddah consulate, and this is so that information could be shared, and if there are people who want to know about the details of their family members, they can in fact contact the embassy directly. Raj.
Yes, exactly. Where, as I said you before, that in Hyderabad, many people have visited to for Umrah, so they are panicked that what exactly happened, and they couldn't contact. Why? Because when they go in a isolated places, their mobile phone will be not in contact. So the people are scared and panicked situation in Hyderabad. So now the Jeddah consulate has released a toll-free number to if anybody wanted to details about their pilgrimage, the people who have visited to Umrah, so they will provide all the details. Whoever are in Mecca, Medina now, so they have released a toll-free number. People who are visited, their family members can directly contact to that toll-free number, and they can speak, take more details about that. And also the 42 people who have killed in the tragic accident, also details will be given. The family members can also call, whoever the pilgrimage have been, their family members has been went there. So this is what the details has been shared by the embassy now.
All right, Raj, please do stay on with us. In more breaking inputs on this story, according to information, rescue operations are currently underway at the accident site. So now, Raj, we do know that in fact the accident took place around 1:30 a.m. IST. And however, now we are learning that rescue operations are still underway. This was a huge accident that took place. We are fearing that 42 or 40 people have lost their lives. So what can you tell us about the rescue operations that is currently underway over there?
Yes, this accident took place early in the morning around 1:30. So after the accident took place, the information given to the local authorities. So immediately the fire brigade teams and the police reached the spot and the rescue operation is going on. But where we have seen clearly in the visuals that a big blast sort of thing as took place at the time of accident, as bus have collided with the oil tanker, and by which a big blast has been taken place, and fire flames also we can see clearly the visuals that how fire flames are raising up. So now the rescue operation, it's at the initial stages, the rescue team faced a severe severe problem to get nearby. Why? Because it was an oil tanker and it can be it can be blast at any time. So now the situation got under control and the rescue operation is going on. But we have to know that whether 42 people who are traveling in the bus have been died in this, or else is there anybody are still suffering with the injuries. Those all details we have to know from the officially from the embassy, but we are waiting for the more details as the rescue operation is going on. We have to see after the rescue operation that what exactly the embassy will be saying on that.
Absolutely, Raj. Please do stay on with us. We'd like to re-inform our viewers that we are tracking this news, this accident, this mishap that's come in from Saudi Arabia, and we have in fact lost reportedly 42 lives in this incident. There are a number of people who are from Telangana, as we have been updating you. There are control numbers out there. The numbers are on your screens. If you are one of those family members, you can contact the officials for more information on this. We have some more breaking news coming in. The Telangana Chief Minister has instructed officials from the Ministry of External Affairs and the Saudi Embassy to be contacted regarding this incident and to immediately undertake necessary relief measures. Chief Secretary K. Ramakrishna Rao has promptly spoken with Coordination Secretary Gaurav Uppal in Delhi and issued the required directives. So Raj, now we are seeing that officials are already taking action so that swift measures could be taken as and when the information gets out, as and when we come to know the actual update from the consulate and from the embassy over there in Saudi Arabia.
Already the Telangana chief ministers are trying to get in contact with the help of chief secretary and Telangana DGP, trying to contact the Indian embassy in Saudi Arabia and also the external affairs ministry, and now they are trying to take out the details from that, but till now they have not yet updated any details from the Saudi embassy. They are still as I said, that operation the operation is underway. So now after the more details will be coming out, so even the embassy, the Indian embassy, as well as the external affairs minister and the Telangana secretariat team, which has been constantly coordinating with the officials who are in Saudi Arabia, as well as the external affairs minister, are waiting for the details. But till now we have learned that from the sources that 42 people have died in this, and whether we have to see how many is there anyone other than this are suffering with the injuries, and we have to get more details exactly what exactly happened there. And it is out of country, and it is, as we have clearly seen in the visuals, that it is a like isolated place out of the city. So the accident has taken place out of the city in between Mecca and Medina. So to reach there, it has taken some time, and the rescue operation is going on. We have to see after the what exactly the details will be revealed by the embassy as well as the Telangana secretariat.
Absolutely, Raj. Do stay on with us, because but this is a developing situation that we are getting. We are tracking for you. This mishap took place in Saudi Arabia. There are a lot of measures involved that are currently being undertaken by the government of Telangana as well as the Union Ministry of External Affairs. There has been a control room that's been set up over there at Jeddah. We also have a control room that's set up in Telangana Secretariat. We have some more breaking news coming in. The External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar has expressed condolences towards those who have lost their lives in the Saudi accident. Taking to X, EAM S. Jaishankar stated, and I quote, "Deeply shocked at the accident involving Indian nationals in Medina, Saudi Arabia. Our embassy in Riyadh and consulate in Jeddah are giving full support to the Indian nationals and their families affected by this accident. Sincere condolences to the bereaved families. Pray for the speedy recovery of those injured." So Raj, now we have the External Affairs Minister also taking to social media. He has stated that everyone is alert, everyone has noted of this accident that has taken place. He has expressed his condolences, but he has also stated that the embassy over there in Riyadh and the consulate in Jeddah all are in contact with the families of those who have been affected due to this accident. Raj.
Yes, the External Affairs Minister has showed shock over these incidents and also have taken note of, he also said that on the X social media platform, he said that he has taken note of the bus accident that occurred in Saudi Arabia, and he also said that he spoke with the Consulate General in Jeddah and the Deputy Ambassador in Riyadh, and he requested complete information on whether any pilgrimage from our country were involved in and it is and how many are involved in this. The instructed the Residence Commissioner and the Consulate Secretary in New Delhi to coordinate with the officials in the Riyadh and Saudi Arabia and get more details of that. And External Affairs Minister also said that the Saudi Embassy in cooperating with us, trying to take out all the details. All this support has been getting from the Riyadh as well as the Saudi Embassy and Jeddah Embassy and Riyadh. Both these states are constantly in touch with the External Affairs Ministries and giving more details about that.
Absolutely, Raj. Please do stay on with us. In more updates, we are now getting to know that many passengers were reportedly asleep at the time of the accident, leaving them little to no chance to escape when the bus actually burst into flames after the collision. The report said that at least 11 women and 20 children were among the victims, though authorities are still verifying the numbers. So now, Raj, obviously, since this was late at night, we have been informed that this accident took place at around 1:30 a.m. There was little to no chance that these people could have escaped when the collision actually happened with this tanker, and that's why a lot of lives are feared to have been lost in this entire accident.
Yes, when the accident took place, the accident took place in the early morning hours at 1:30 a.m. in the early March intervening night of yesterday and today. So it was in the early morning hours, that means in the late night around 1:30. So people who are traveling, the pilgrimage who are traveling in the bus were almost in the sleep mode. They were sleeping. Why? Because it was late in the night, and within within 1 or 2 hours they'll be reaching to Medina. So at that time, this accident has taken place, but it isn't suddenly, something came from something was collided, the bus went and collided with the oil tanker, and it is a sudden, unfortunate incident that has taken place suddenly. Nobody was expecting that this tragic incident will happen, but it was late in the night, so everybody was was sleeping, and they couldn't, they did not get, till they wake up, everything everything was smashed. Why? Because it was the oil tanker which has collided with the bus. As the flames, we can see clearly in the visuals that a blast type of thing has taken place, and nobody knows what exactly happened. In a fraction of seconds, everything was smashed there, and a big blast taken place, and people who are traveling in the bus has been died. They don't even know what exactly happened. Within fraction of second, this accident has taken place, and the flames came out. And till they come try to rescue from there, everything was finished there. So they couldn't come out from there. It was late in the night, and the embassy is trying to take out the details, what exactly happened, why accident, whether the bus driver who was driving the bus is in a sleep, or what exactly happened. That investigation is going on, trying to take out the maximum details, what they can trying to do now.
Right, Raj, please do stay on with us. In fact, as and when we are tracking this biggest news story that's coming in from Saudi Arabia. We're seeing how pilgrims were actually inside a passenger bus. These pilgrims, the bus actually was involved in a mishap with an oil tanker, and 42 people are feared dead. So these 42 Indian Umrah pilgrims, many of them were actually from Telangana. That's what we have reports of. And this passenger bus that they were actually traveling in, they were carrying devotees from Mecca to Medina, and this collided with a diesel tanker on early Monday morning at around 1:30 a.m. That's the latest that we have. We are trying to, there was a control room number that has been introduced, a 24/7 control room that's been set up at the consulate in Jeddah, and the details of those numbers are on your screens as well. There is also a control room that has been set up by the government of Telangana at the secretariat, and over there also the families can go and seek help if you need any updates regarding your family members. So Raj, these are latest updates. We are seeing that the authorities have swung into action. We saw how External Affairs Minister is also promptly reacting, taking measures to make sure that everything is on track. We are seeing the Chief Minister also making sure that everything is in place. Raj.
Yes, all the arrangements has been done from the Telangana side. The Telangana Chief Minister spoke to the Chief Secretary as well as, and then requested him to talk to the External Affairs Minister and take out the details, what exactly happened, and who are the pilgrims who are died in the tragic incident. He was constantly in touch with the Chief Secretary of Telangana, and also the Chief Secretary also set up a control room at the Secretariat to take out more details about them. And now we have to wait for the officials to give the more information from the External Affairs Minister. The 42 people who have died in this incident are from we have from the sources we have known that 16 people, at least 16 people are from Hyderabad. But more details we have to wait. We have already we have exclusively got that visas of the people who are traveling from Hyderabad to Jeddah for a Umrah from a Umrah. We have exclusive details about them. The details of the pilgrimage who have been to Jeddah are like many, 42 people, or 18 are from Hyderabad. They have traveled to pilgrimage, traveled to Mecca, Medina and Mecca. The accident was reported happened in a bus, whereas 20 women were present at the time of accident. 20 women and 11 children. So all of them have been traveled from Hyderabad. So 18 people are from Hyderabad, but few of the these are the travel agencies, two travel agencies by which these 42 people were going there. In that, 18 people from Hyderabad and remaining people are from the other parts of the city and other parts of the state. So All these details, we have got the exclusive details of the people who are traveling in the bus. One is Mohammad Ali, Mohammad Mansoor, Begum, Zahin Begum, and Fareen Begum, and Shaukat Begum, and Zakia Begum, Parveen Begum, and Mastan Muhammad, Sohail Muhammad, Abdul Muhammad, Mohammad Maulana, and Abdul Muhammad, Gausia Begum, Mohammad Ali, and Mohammad Mansoor, Zain Begum, Fareen Begum, Shaukat Begum. These are the details has been shared by exclusive got from the travel agent who has started from Hyderabad to Mecca. That 18 people details has been shared by the travel agent. Now that we have to wait for the official confirmation, but whereas the travel agent said that 18 people who have been traveling are from Hyderabad. We also got the details of the travel shared by the travel agent, and Praveen Begum. All these details has been shared by the travel agent to exclusivity NewsX that we have shared, showing on the screen that Sohail Mohammed, all the in which 20 total of in 42 people, 18 are from Hyderabad. And also we learned that these are 20 people are women and 11 are children in this.
Absolutely, Raj. Please do stay on with us. However, I'd like to introduce to the viewers a video that has surfaced from Saudi Arabia. In fact, in that video, we can see how big those flames are that engulfed the passenger bus that was actually traveling from Mecca to Medina. In fact, I'll play that video out for you. You can see on your screens over there that huge ball of fire. Actually, that's where those people were. We are assuming 42 people were on that bus traveling from Mecca to Medina, all of them devotees, and they were in fact caught in this fire at around 1:30 a.m. when that passenger bus collided over there with an oil tanker. Look at those flames. I believe there is this vehicle that is come over there for rescue and relief measures. However, on your screens, that's the impact of the collision when that passenger bus actually collided with that oil tanker over there in Saudi Arabia. Look at those screams, that smoke bellowing through, that fire. It's raging. It can be seen from a long distance, and when you zoom into it, you can look at the flames. They are engulfing the entire bus over there. So we can see the massive mishap that has actually taken place over here in Saudi Arabia. Very unfortunate incident. Look at those flames engulfing that entire area. And this video, remember, has been taken from a great distance. And if we can see the scale, the massive scale of this entire flame over here. So these are the fresh visuals that have come in from Saudi Arabia. That's it from us on this bulletin. We are slipping into a short break.